Alright guys, I'm back and today I'm going to do Who's Better series. And today it's a good one guys. We've got AJ Styles versus Shawn Michaels. And I finally got the new set in my room now. So I finally positioned it right. I know the last videos I was doing was on my bed. So I would just have the laptop and I would just sit on my bed. This time I've got the laptop and I've got the set. You know, that dog's barking outside, but whatever. Yeah, and stuff like that. So I've got the set properly done now. But yeah, so we're gonna start off. Who was better, AJ Styles versus Shawn Michaels? Basically, who had well, I can start with all the Who's Better series. Who had the better debut? Was it AJ Styles? Who had a better debut? Was it AJ Styles in 2016? I'm talking WWE, not his TNA days. But I'll talk about his TNA and his New Japan accomplishments as well. So who had the better debut? Well, AJ Styles debuted in the Royal Rumble in 2016, last year at the Royal Rumble, number 3, and it was an awesome moment. I really enjoyed that moment. I mean, was it the best? I mean, I thought it was pretty cool him debuting because for weeks building up, they didn't know if AJ was going to come to WWE um, at the Royal Rumble or was he going to get sent down to NXT? And he got a main roster deal, and he basically was the MVP of the WWE. I mean, you look at what he did after WrestleMania, though. He had a great feud with Chris Jericho, then he moved on to Roman Reigns, got some great matches out of Roman Reigns, and then he moved on to SmackDown. Well, then he had a feud with John Cena. Moved on to SmackDown, still feuded with John Cena. Then won the WWE Championship. What a debut year for AJ Styles to win the WWE Championship in your debut year. And then basically he was, in my opinion, he was the PWT Superstar of the Year on this channel. He was the PWT Superstar of the Year in professional wrestling. I know a lot of people say he should be Jericho, should have been Matt Hardy. Fuck no, he should have been fucking AJ Styles. He was the MVP of professional wrestling in 2016. Like he, saved WWE in my opinion. So and then obviously he had a few Shane McMahon this year and Kevin Owens. So AJ's had an awesome year in WWE. Um, for Shawn Michaels, his debut, he debuted in the Rockers with Marty Jannetty, and I don't know what the tag team was, so I cannot say he was a good one or not. But yeah, I remember him debut. But Shawn Michaels, he had a good, decent run for himself, especially early on. I could see that slowly they was building up to Shawn Michaels being a single star because I think they saw a lot of money in Shawn, like a lot of us did. And then obviously, Shawn had a great career. You look at his career, and I'll talk about that later. But um, and then who had the better wrestling moves? Well, AJ Styles. Who had the better finisher? Well, AJ has a Styles Clash, and Shawn Michaels has the super kick or sweet chin music, as he calls it. I have to say that I have to say that I like the Shawn Michaels super kick, man. Like that is my favorite finisher of all time. But I love AJ Styles Clash. I love how unique it is. How you just basically dump some guy's face on the floor. I think that's fucking awesome. But yeah, I have to say that. So yeah, it's 1-1, right? It's like, yeah, uh, yeah, 1-1. So I'm gonna say 1-1 because actually 2-1 because Shawn Michaels is now in front because I said 1-1 with the thing, so 2-1 now. So Shawn Michaels is in front. At the minute, he's winning this. Who's better? Um, who had a better signature move? Was it Shawn Michaels? Macho Man, oh yeah, or was it AJ Styles Pele kick? AJ Styles' Pele kick is so awesome, but I've got to say, I'll say AJ Styles Pele kick. I love that move. Like when I first saw it, I was like, man, that's a cool move. How he just flips over your head and just kicks the guy in the head. I just love that move. But I do love the Macho Man, oh yeah, dig it. Of course, because you know what, Macho Man comes on the channel sometimes. Oh, better see it. Oh yeah, dig it. Anyway, um. And then obviously you had a better submission. Was it AJ Styles calf crusher or was it Shawn Michaels sharpshooter? I'm gonna have to say on this one, I never liked the sharpshooter as a finisher. I just think it's so goofy as a finisher. Now, don't get me wrong. I know I'm gonna get some Bret Hart fans going, "How dare you say Bret's finisher sucks?" Whatever. But in my opinion, I just don't. I don't think it's more. I don't think it's painful enough to make me believe that that guy's gonna tap out. Like if you like see somebody in like the Last Chancery or the Calf Killer, then yeah, I would believe that their fucking legs are hurting. But I don't believe it if they're basically just if a guy sat on there is just gonna sit on them. Why he just sells for nothing? I don't get that. So I'm gonna have to say AJ has the best calf killer. So it's like 3-2 at the minute. And then championship accomplishments. Who had the better established? Well, basically these two guys are both wrestling champions. They've both been WWE champion. AJ Styles has been the IWPG champion. Shawn Michaels has been European champion, tag team champion, um, world champion, intercontinental champion multi times. So I'm gonna say Shawn Michaels for that one. But AJ Styles has had a storied career as well. Better feuds. Well, they've both had some good feuds, really. I mean, I'm just going to talk about the feuds they've had in the last couple of years, and also what they've had in their careers. I mean, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, WrestleMania 26, Shawn and Triple H, one of my favorite feuds from the Ruthless Aggression era. Shawn versus Razor. Um, Shawn versus Steve Austin, WrestleMania 14, and then for AJ Styles, AJ Christopher Daniels. Um, AJ Nakamura, AJ versus John Cena. I love that feud from last year. AJ Chris Jericho was a good feud. I'm trying to think of Ring of Honor, and I think he had quite a few matches with Daniel Bryan and CM Punk, but I don't know if they had a match. But I don't know. I don't know if they had a proper feud. But yeah, I'm just talking about his TNA run. He had a good run with Bobby Roode for the world title a couple years ago in TNA. And then he had obviously the main event Mafia storyline that was pretty decent. But overall, I have to say Shawn Michaels because I think that feud. I mean, my two favorite feuds that I loved at the Ruthless Aggression era was obviously I was kind of I'll call it out as the Ruthless Aggression. I'll say that obviously Shawn Michaels is his and Triple H's feud. Obviously, that's my favorite feud of all time because they're my two favorite wrestlers of all time. And obviously, him and Jericho in 2008. I know that that was near the end of the end of the Ruthless Aggression era, but in my opinion, those two guys had a lot of good chemistry, and that feud lasted till Survivor Series 2008. And I think it started like after WrestleMania. So pretty cool, man. Like how they can unravel a feud and have that feud have slow build going to WrestleMania. I think that's pretty awesome. And overall, who's had a better career, Shawn Michaels or AJ Styles? In my opinion, I think these guys have had both Hall of Fame careers. Obviously, Shawn Michaels is a Hall of Fame, but I know AJ Styles one day will get in the WWE Hall of Fame, and he will get established as a Hall of Famer one day. But in my opinion, I just think that both overall they have different styles. They're not the same. Obviously, a lot of people compare AJ to Shawn Michaels. I don't. AJ Styles' work rate is like Shawn Michaels, but he's not. He's a different pedigree to Shawn Michaels. Like AJ's more high flying and stuff like that. And Shawn's more like he's a bit technical and he high flies as well. So I wouldn't say that they're the same. They're the same kind of in ring wise, and they can have good matches. But they have this different things about them and stuff like that. So yeah. Who was better? It was a really hard one. This one to really pick who was better, but I have to say that it's a tie. I'm gonna say it's AJ Styles. My pick's AJ Styles. Who do you guys think was better? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys, and give me suggestions, guys, on who should I do, who's better next, because I want to really get some really good who's better episodes. I know that this was a tough one, but I want to get some really tough ones, so I cannot decide. So yeah, I want you guys to hit some suggestions up, which would be great. I have got some more in mind that I want to put up, like who's better, but I would love to hear you guys and let me know who you want to see on the Who's Better series. So that's it for this video, guys, and I'll check you later.